progress on this left rear fender. I've spent a couple hours hammer and dollying, English wheeling. This one, that's the one that was on the car previously. I believe we've already covered it in the video. It was bodywork previously and had some metal work to it previously, which unfortunately is put it in a situation to where it's no longer salvageable. So we took this off the parts car. But anyway, spent a couple hours loose wheeling or planishing this quarter out. It's coming out really nice. Have a couple little trouble spots. We have a little bit of a flat here that's causing a pucker right here that's being a little stubborn. There were a lot of big, it looks like ball peen hammer hits throughout here. The intern got them hammered and dollied out more smooth. I shrunk some spots and have wheeled it. It's feeling really nice and smooth. It needs a bit more shrinking right in this center section. Has just a touch more crown than what we're going off of, which that's pretty close to the bodywork. So I'm getting it to a point where I can then take it to the car, bolt it on the car. I need to fabricate up a little patch panel here for the rear fender brace to go on, so I can get it all lined up on the car so that I can go and repair this whole area. So there's a giant nasty crack here, as you can see. But the corrosion that caused this travels all the way up here, 3.5, 4 inches. I haven't measured it, but right around here is the end point. So what I'll most likely do is take a little patch and round it off about that size here, and I'll take that all the way down so that it's nice and round, no hard corners for when I weld it in, not to make any funky tension spots, and then it'll be pretty darn nice. There's some other spots that I need to do handwork with, and then there will be more smoothing out here, but it's coming together pretty slick, pretty quick. From like here forward.
Yeah, the whole fender needs to go up about 3/8 of an inch.
That's pretty good here. The flush there. That hangs down a little on the outside. The feel under the structure is flush with the underside of the quarter.
It does look like it needs to go in.
It needs to go in a little bit.
Just loosen things back up to the top.
No. Nice enough.
This is a strengthening tool. Cramp some on there. Let's try it on there. This is what you're working on here, working out the little tiny lows, and we'll bring that metal up a little bit, and that's going to get us right on the money. This is, you file it off with a hard block, or a hard file I'm using. Yeah, all this will just have to be hard blocked down. This all should be slick sand and everything and go away. So you can have it. I'm gonna go back to it. It's all lined up good.
That's a roller. Yep, stepped on one of these, almost, that one over there. Almost lost my footing. It has its little moments. It's an old camera. Blame it on the Ice Age technology. Alright, so here we have our right side rear fender for the Chevy. I'm making templates of it. This one's pretty good shape-wise. It's got a few little lumps and bumps here and there, but nothing too major. One right there. But anyway, making some templates on these lines. Having to modify the left rear fender. So I'm making these templates here to get the right shape. So you can see that's how it fits up. It's not perfect, but we're just getting the general shape together, and you know, so I can modify the other fender and have them match up pretty closely. I've had to cut a good bit out of here on the other one, so I'm gonna have to put in a patch, and these will just aid in getting it back to the way it's supposed to be. So that's what we're looking at. Got the portion of the the rear fender that I want to patch. This is what was originally in there. There's nothing too super wrong with it. It's just the fender, or the fender doesn't fit the car. So we got to modify the fender. So as you can see here, we've got the touch over. Or under 90 degrees in our bend, but to make the patch I've started my flange bend at 90 just so I can fit it in the shrinker stretcher. Once I have it in shape, I will start to form our area out here, bring it all in, because it'll sit in like that. That's another good way to see what we're doing. I can just line it up with the car. You can see that starting to get some shape in it, or some form in it. Do more up here to get it bowed just right, but that's what we're doing.